Yo, yo. Yo. Let me turn this down just a little. Yo. Hey, there we go. Cool. Okay. Hey, welcome back, guys. Let's see, are we recording? Yeah, we're recording. Very nice. Yeah, we're back here with Kansas. Week 13. We were 6-4. I'm not sure if we looked at the conference standings yet at all this year. But I wanted to take a peek at that before we get going here. We're almost done with the regular season. Probably got a bowl game coming up here. Because we were 10 games in here. Utah sitting at the top. It is still weird for me seeing these Pac-12 teams in the Big 12. I'm still not used to that. Every time I do a Pac-12 Dynasty on CFB, always got to move them back to their back to the pack. Damn, we're 6-4, 4-3 in the conference. We got Colorado up next. And they're not doing that much. Yeah, they're not doing that much more. That much better. I'm going to go through the season stats here real quick. Jalen Daniels, 2,200 yards, 16 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Devin Neal, 15 touchdowns on 1,100 rushing yards. Jalen Daniels with 6 touchdowns on the ground as well. Boy, he is baller, too. Not too many fumbles this season, which has been really nice. I'm not going to try. Hopefully that's not jinxing anything, but we've been holding on to the ball pretty well. Lawrence Arnold, 5 touchdowns, 712 yards, 4 touchdowns for Skinner, and then 5 other guys getting receiving touchdowns in there too. The defensive side of the ball, we don't get a ton of sacks. Okay, maybe we do get a ton of sacks. It's just really spread out. There's a lot of people that have been contributing here. Interceptions, Demarius McGee, 6, leading the team. Kobe Bryant with 5, Dotson with 4. Very cool. Very, very cool. This guy, Demarius McGee, super good. Super good user. Also forced 5 fumbles this year and recovered 4 of them. Not bad. No yards returned, safeties none, and a couple of touchdowns. 5, that's right. Hoping we get a special teams touchdown today. We didn't get one in the last stream, and I would love to get one here. Got 1 kick return and 1 punt return. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Do we have anybody visiting this week? It's a home game, right? Yeah, this is a home game. Let's see, week 13. Gotta double check. I'm hoping we're going to get a lot of transfers. Our recruiting class isn't super big right now. Or we don't have a ton of guys in right now. So I'm hoping this off-season, we're probably going to take a step back if we don't get a lot of new transfers in. Hopefully we can entice some people to come play for us. Let's see. Maybe we'll rock the red. I don't think we've won the red yet this year. I can rock those. Let's go, Kansas. Colorado. Game 1 of the stream. Let me cut this off. Let's go. Mariners on over here too. The live ticker at the bottom of the stream too is also looking good. I usually stream early enough in the day where the game scores aren't actually live. It's just showing when the games will start. But it's nice. Got the Mariners on the other monitor here too.
Their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12.
Both teams 6-4.
Taking on another unit from the Big 12.
I'd be happy with 8 wins this season. We can win these last 2.
Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock.
I don't think that's an unreasonable
guys can't wait to get this one started.
Out for us.
And here's the return.
Oh.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So
Travis Hunter.
Offense will get the first crack at it here.
Forgot that he was on this team still.
And you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse,
he's on the left side
guy,
here.
he sort of believes, I'm
and
him.
Shador.
I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares too, I swear.
Man, we were almost underneath that first play.
His speed, he can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
2nd and 10.
So how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide.
Boy, they're down. Marvin Grant.
This is a playmaker.
What a baby.
And the Buffaloes are in the hurry up.
3rd and 7, early.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to
Little wide receiver screen. They're not going to get there.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous.
I never see that play coming.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections.
Another screen.
There
we go, sniffed out.
That's all
big sniff there.
Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy is going to break.
2nd and 12.
You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Okay. All right. Is that a horn? Jimmy Horn over there?
They got a little bit short of the 1st down. They'll snap it
Whoa.
48 on 3rd and short.
Give me that! Oh, he got it right on time! It's picked up by Kobe Bryant, right in front of Travis Hunter. He's going to open the scoring with a big 6. Let's go! His 6th pick of the season. And the Jayhawks take the lead. Let's go! Also 33 months. We saw making baby. Let's go! Gritty. Let's go! Woo! Come on! Got there! What a play! That's awesome. What a look! What a time! What a time! Yeah, baby! Whew! Got me feeling good. Oh man, I'm not warmed up. But I'm feeling good. All right, let's go. Nice. 7-0. Good guys. Love a pick 6.
Looking for blockers. Nice job.
Nice play. They're starting at the 16 this time.
And they'll stop him at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right,
Nice
Reese.
play.
I think this is really dependent too.
What's
on
up, Hawk?
the
Thanks for the
leaders
reset,
in
big
the
dog.
field right now to
How you
step
doing?
up, help this offense get back
Y'all
on
doing
a pace
today?
on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all.
Oh, he just throws it right at Cornell Wheeler. Another interception for the Jayhawks. He just threw it right at our middle linebacker. He's forcing it to Jimmy Horn, and wasn't even controlling that guy. He just, that's easy. That's getting picked every time. Not sure who it is. It doesn't matter who it is. Cornell Wheeler picks up an interception, and we got the ball at the 26 here.
Looking for space. It's Neal.
Go, Devin. Boy, if we can get a little 2-touchdown lead here early, we didn't get the opening kickoff. That's pretty dang good, I'd say.
2nd and 5. They give it to him again.
It's a 1st down. Give me that.
This running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. New center downs right on the
No funny
doorstep
business
for
with
this
our
offense.
offense here.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. He'll pick up
2nd and
3
goal.
before he's downed at the 6.
Whoa, Cal Raleigh just hit a 2-run home run on my right monitor here. Mariners up 3-1, his 24th of the season. Go Mariners. Let's go.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the
Come on,
end
Dev.
zone.
3rd
He
and goal.
pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
No prob, Hawk. No prob. Hopefully the audio's been sounding fine too. I've been tinkering some stuff, and it's been
3rd and goal.
trying to figure out the perfect formula of game audio and mic audio and stuff.
Back to throw, it's Daniels.
We got a guy. Touchdown, Lawrence Arnold.
And it's caught.
Let's get it. Hey, easy money.
Offensive coordinator, and I see a short field. I'm thinking attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
Sounds good to you. Love it. Love it. Happy that I'm able to get 2 streams in this week too. Next one will probably be Monday. We're gonna finish this season today. That's the plan.
Point pushes the lead to 14. A very
13. You're probably like.
five-way scoring drive.
I don't think we're gonna be in the conference championship game. So We only have 2 more games to play
What kind
after
of
this.
field position can he help them with on the return?
14-0. Good guys lead. 4:28 to go in the first quarter. 2 interceptions. That's the difference. Shador Sanders is handing it to us a little bit.
To say this has been a slow
Goes to Travis Hunter, spin move, and he's taken
need
down.
to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The
Get to the
opponent, they're
playmakers.
firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this
That was dope.
unit, they've been
Couple of
slow
big
and
plays in
struggling.
game and the
They
Mariners
need
in
an
real life.
explosive play to wake themselves up.
Go Cal
And
Raleigh.
it's just the
First
first
and 10.
quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got
Whoa, he's out.
Pick and pick
He's
and
outrunning
pick
everybody there.
until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The Buffaloes racing to the line in a hurry up.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the
First and
football.
10 from
Haven't had
33.
a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do.
Nice.
You cannot become one-dimensional.
That's a good play.
And just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to
Voted
it.
Raleigh in the GOAT to the All-Star game. Dude, Miles Mastrobuoni is
On second down, looking
contributing
again to
for
throw.
real.
Back open to
He
throw.
has been
And
consistent.
he won't quite
Oddly
get
enough.
there. Boy, after
Getting on
that
base. I think he's got a hit today. I've been watching the game before I left my
an
turn.
array of
Playing
possibilities
RuneScape from one monitor, watching the game on the other.
He's gonna look for a man.
Over the middle, Travis Hunter makes the catch.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
First to go from the 8.
They'll try to get it in with the
Big hit!
Maybe they want to try
Oh,
somewhere else,
baby
but
in the
there is
hole.
nothing doing
Come on.
in the middle of this defense.
They go screen to Travis. Runs into a wall of red. 3rd and goal from the 5. They go again.
As the offense tries to cash in, the pressure ramps up on
Come on.
3rd and goal.
3rd and goal from the 5.
From the gun, wants to pass.
No! I was underneath it the whole time. Touchdown, Buffalo. Oh, man, I saw it coming. There was no pass rush this drive. If we had someone a little bit more athletic, we'd probably yoink that. Travis Hunter. Cheesing him, dude. They were just spamming it to him. They've thrown the ball 11 times already. And damn. It's only the first quarter.
And
One touchdown game.
They've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Ohio State is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join
First and
former
10.
Heisman winners like Eddie George and Archie Griffin.
Boy, they love
in
just
the
name
pantheon
dropping in
of
this
greats
game,
in
commentators.
Columbus. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3.
He'll throw on the
to
run.
Indiana.
Casey, the throw's behind him a little bit.
If anything big happens, you should know.
Jared
Thanks for
Casey.
the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes
Couple
fine.
play action short
After
there.
the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down.
3rd and 10.
Works his way into the
What's up,
traffic
G-Man?
and picks
Chris
up
Cal
early to
Raleigh.
the 17. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
3rd and 7.
Wants to throw. It's Daniels.
Over the middle, Luke Grimm finds a little soft spot underneath.
Now they've got a little room to
First
work
down.
with. They're out to the 28.
Atta baby.
First down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The hand to the running back. And they
That's Travis
try
Hunter.
the
There he
middle
is.
of this
Forgot he also
defense,
plays
and they
defense.
rise to the
Forgot about that whole thing.
Well, they want to come out
White
trying
Sox
to
just
get
walked
the
off
establishment
off the
up
Tigers.
front
That's awesome.
defensively. They made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on
Whew,
the ground. and
those
there
would wait.
wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I'm
Whew.
wondering how this offense is maybe going to try
That
to
was a hot
get
one.
to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
3rd and 10.
Let's see what call
What up,
they
Die
have
Boy in the
on
house?
third and long
Yo,
from
what's
the
going on,
28.
guys? How we doing? How we doing?
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, Jalen Daniels, take it down.
That pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Jayhawks
15
send
mile
out
per hour
the punt
winds.
unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Slips through the line.
Travis Hunter's back returning punts, too.
That's a perfect example of not
He's
settling
on the
for
field
fair
for, like,
catch. Pick up whatever yardage you
everything
can
but the
and
kickoffs,
help
I think.
out the offense. And the
That's awesome.
Colorado offense is coming back onto the
First
field.
and 10 from 47. What up,
Jesse
y'all?
looking
Welcome to the
to
stream,
take it down the
everybody.
field for back-to-back
Great start to the
touchdowns.
game for us. Pick 6 on the first drive.
To have a lot of
And then another interception got us
Yeah, you got me searching for
cashed in.
after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this.
Oh my God, he just threw another pick.
Interception
Mello
number
Dotson
3 on the day.
versus Travis Hunter, and Dotson gets the best of him. It's the third pick of the game already. And we got 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Goodness gracious. What on earth is going on? Damn. Yeah, we did we had a pick six right as immediately after there was a resub. Like it was a bang bang play. First and 10 from the 36.
Use the
Play action.
throw.
Oh, and then Travis Hunter gets him back because I just waited so long on that throw. All right, there we go. You see, I just wanted to get him one back because I felt like it was a little unrealistic to have 3 interceptions in the first quarter.
Position for this offense.
I gotta keep things close, you know.
Sanders. Looking left.
Jimmy Horn drops that one. Still the first quarter. There's been 4 turnovers.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw
Not bad.
again.
Second and 10.
The give to the back.
Oh, make that tackle. Get that white man.
And they'll
Bouncing
finally
off
get
of
him
a
down
white
after
running back
terrific
ranked
pickup.
44.
And the Buffaloes
We gotta
get
wrap that
quickly
up.
to the line.
We gotta wrap that up. That's the end of the first quarter. 14-7.
That's the end of the quarter.
3 interceptions for Sanders, 1 for Daniels.
And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
It's been a good one.
Here with first down to open this period.
Both teams 6 and 4.
Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat.
Throws it away.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. They'll line up for a second down play.
Second and 10. Nobody in the backfield.
Misfired on the last play. They'll
Goes
go
short.
back to the
Right
edge.
side.
He's got
Taken
him
down.
this time.
First down.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw it. Getting some heat.
Throws it through the back of the end zone.
Way
Woo.
too far for anybody to catch. Except defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long.
Second and goal from the 8.
Looking for
Handoff.
a path to the end zone to the right.
Taken down. Third and
Not much
go
room.
from
He
the
gets
7.
one down to the 7. This defense
Did Adley
is
Rutschman
in a
just hit another home run? It looks like he did.
They made it tough, and now the offense faces
They go right side corner of the end zone.
for the end zone.
Out of
Couldn't
bounds.
make the completion. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way.
Touchdown, Colorado.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
Okay, yeah, maybe his
So
feet
that
were in.
drive
Sure.
covered 25
Yeah, I guess.
yards. And the score
We got a tie
comes
game.
from
We
a
have 3
five-yard
interceptions.
touchdown pass.
1 quarter into the game. Yet we are tied.
The returner will field it and try to
And
do
there goes
some
Harry
business.
Stewart, the third down the sideline for a good return.
Dynamic
Let's get it
on
popping
kick
at the
returns,
38.
and that one puts his offense in
Adley
position.
Rutschman did just hit a home run.
And now
Tie
the
game.
offense will come
33,
onto the
thanks,
field
Adley.
again. From the gun, running back gets
There
the
goes
give.
Devin Neal.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Just a simple power play. Power football.
Oh no, and Gunnar Henderson just hit a home run too.
Physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Oh my gosh, what a diving play by the corner there.
Well, that looked like it was
Good
going to
throw,
be a
good
completion, but how
defense.
about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Looking down the middle.
Oh
And that
my
ball is
gosh.
picked off.
An interception for Colorado.
And they'll
Tipped
close in on him after a good
into the
return on
breadbasket of the
interception.
safety. And it's going the other way.
The ball has just gotten away from him a
Damn,
little
I
bit.
thought we could get it over him.
Just hasn't been able to put it
Damn.
where he wants to, and as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
I thought we could get it right over him. I didn't think he was going to keep dropping back. Damn.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards.
Mariners are now down 4-3, so everything is falling apart so quickly for us.
He's going to pass on second
That's
down.
what I get.
Oh, what a cut!
How did he just push that guy? I just hit sticked him, and he just pushed him off while making the catch. All right, all right.
Listen, the defense is going to sit back in
Okay.
zone. You know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers.
And touchdown, Colorado.
The expressway is wide open. And the catch and run.
Travis Hunter, man coverage.
Touchdown,
Boy, they are just go, go, go on offense.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And
Okay.
It seems like each and every week when this guy has an
Everything is falling
opportunity
apart
in the
here.
end zone, he's coming up with a big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th
That's
receiving
tough.
touchdown on the year.
He'll bring it up
That's a
from
tough
inside
sequence.
his
Oh
own
my,
10.
and what a spin move.
Really disciplined
That's a tough
job by the
sequence.
coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Okay, we're down
The
one
Kansas
touchdown.
offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. Now on second down. Leaves it with the back. Just gets it to the
3rd and 9.
Pick up of 1.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
There's Casey, dart down the middle, needed it.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to
Thank
the
you.
39-yard line.
First
The
down.
Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
They're strong. And they're
2nd and
strong.
9.
Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs,
Come on.
listen,
Oh,
don't have
man, we
much
just
of a
can't
chance
get-
when you got that
can't get
300+
Devin
pound
Neal
guy grabbing you around the shoulder blade.
Hitting the whole
You
full
tend to
speed.
go to the ground
They're
pretty
sniffing that out.
Here they come, facing
3rd and 9.
3rd and long from the 40. Dropping back, it's Daniels.
Luke Grimm, first down.
Slammed
50-yard
to the ground,
line.
but not before he gets the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That is a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting
10,
on 3rd
3,
down.
15 to go.
Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Oh boy, Devin, a little bit more there.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside.
Highshaw in the backfield now, 2nd and 5.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Highshaw picking up the first down and a little bit more.
And
2:30 to
a really
go.
nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
First and 10 from the 35.
We reached the
Senior Morning.
2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They're down
First
to
and
the
10 from the
35
35.
on 1st and
Direct
10.
snap to Devin Neal. He's going to get 10.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities
A
here.
little under a minute and a
On
half.
the ground on 1st down.
2nd and
Let's see
inches.
what they do on 2nd.
Attaboy, first down.
They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Defense has to
Clock's
be
still
frustrated.
ticking.
The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field.
About a minute to go, baby. Down 1 touchdown.
On the run, it's Neal.
Neal
Able to pick
weaving,
his way
bobbing.
forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's
So I got all 3
2nd and
timeouts,
6.
30 seconds to go.
Trying the left side. And he has
Call
a
timeout
solid
here.
gain before the defense bottles him up. There's a
Still
timeout
sneak in,
called as this
continue to
offense
run.
tries to find a way to draw
It's the
a
strength
run
of the team.
Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to run for it.
Attaboy. That's a
He
first
is
down.
tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And now
First and goal
a
from the
chance to
6
pull
now.
even as we get late here in the first half. They'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Play action.
Now he's gonna
Looking.
glide
Oh,
away
we
from
could have tried it to the tight ends. Oh, he fumbles it out of bounds. It goes out of bounds.
Through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Second to go at the 1. Still have a timeout here.
One more yard. It's
Woo!
second and goal.
Aisha in the backfield.
And
Down to the 1. We'll call another timeout.
Offense calls a timeout here
Oh my
critically
gosh,
important
this
to
is-
make sure they have the right play call and
Okay.
everyone on the same page here.
Third and goal
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
from the 1.
They're going to run it.
Aisha. Oh my God, it's Aisha that we had in the backfield. I thought we had someone
No
else.
more than that. One more snap coming before.
All right, this is the last play before the halftime. Jalen Daniels doesn't get any either. This is the worst timeline ever. Oh my God.
One more play.
Oh, we just 4 minutes just down the drain and boom. That's crazy, yo. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. And then he just slips out.
And he's
Yawn.
taken down after a short gain, and
We get the ball at halftime.
us here in the first
So, all right.
That's gonna
Well,
wrap up the
you
first
know,
half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime
still got a
update.
second half to go.
All right,
Okay.
fellas, looks like we've got a great
Don't worry about it.
atmosphere
Don't worry
there
about it.
today
Don't worry about
in
it.
Lawrence.
Lock in, guys. Lock in. Lock in.
Kickoff
Lock
team
in.
has the ball
Come on.
teed up, and they're about ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart.
Lock in, y'all.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawks
First 10.
offense is ready to go to work. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start.
There goes
the
Luke
third quarter.
Grin,
This is
little
an offense
touch
that
pass.
prides
There you
themselves
go.
on
Hey,
taking
that
care
fumble
of
out of
the
bounds
football
also.
and having the explosive plays. You know they're
So
playing
funny.
angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down.
So
in this
lucky.
game, so I expect them to come
We're just
out
playing-
here
I'm
lighting
playing
up
fast
here
and
for
loose
first
today.
down, second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers.
Holy
Playing
Devin.
really well in this
Shout out
first
to
half.
Ken.
Found a little space, and he's got Ford in the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him.
Devin Neal getting outside. Not a hold. Nope, not a hold outside. Not a hold.
Step out of bounds, but
Good
not
play.
before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's got 93 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. And the Jayhawks with the 1st and 10.
First and 10 from the 48.
He wants to throw.
Devin Neal
That's caught.
out of the
It's
slot. Take as much as you can, baby.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Second and 9 from the
Much on first
34.
down, it's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Daniels.
Got a guy, Luke Grimm, over the middle.
Nice
Good
pitch
step.
and catch there,
Great
and
route.
they'll have enough for the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback
If
the
he's
eyes
looking,
right away
he's
that
booking,
says, hey,
baby. Let's go.
I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
From the 22 on 1st and 10.
First and 10.
The run to the right.
Hey, Dev.
And he goes
6 of them.
out
He's almost
of
at 100
bounds
yards.
after a nice pickup on that one.
It's the MO of this offense. They really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and
Second and 4.
establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of
Oh,
that
cuts
early
inside.
in running the football.
Yes, sir. Down to the 8.
Defense makes the stop, but the chains
Like it.
move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And another nice game by the offense.
First and goal for the 8.
We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success.
Arnold in motion. Little touch pass again. He's going to weave his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
And they made it to the
Jayhawks.
house when they found
There we go, baby. Good bounce back. I like it.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Lawrence Arnold, baby.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Tie game.
And they did make the
Good
extra
stuff.
point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. Ohio State is just getting blown.
Oh, big hit on the kickoff.
Now in Columbus, at this rate,
And we got it back. What just happened? Holy crap, that's our 4th takeaway. Damn. What happened here? John Kamara just kind of runs into the return man. Ball just pops out. And is that Trevor Wilson, our wide receiver, that just picked that up? Yes, it is. Okay, if he just picked it up, let's get a play out here. Let's get him out on the field now.
we'll circle back if anything big
Look at him on.
happens you need to know about.
Oh, now
No, never mind. Okay, it must be the fourth stringer. Never mind. Nice play. We got the ball. 22-yard line.
he wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Oh my God! You've got to be kidding me. Come on, dog. Oh my. Okay, it's going the other way. 21-21. Colorado gets the ball back at the 10. Third interception for Jalen Daniels. 6th interception in the game. In my receiver's hands, pops out into the middle linebacker's hands.
Coming back onto the field.
That's football.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finds a crease at the 20.
Oh, I missed.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. They're going to ride this running back.
Oh,
And he
defensive
runs
tackle
through
just
one tackle
slipped
and
right
brings
off of
up
that
a
guy.
few. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short.
I think I got to use it a pass rush here. I feel like we're not getting through.
He'll pull it on the read.
Hit stick him.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. From the gun, give on the inside. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup
Stuck
before the
and dying.
defense put a stop to it. Might as well give it
Get
to
him,
him
baby.
again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's second and 12. Now he's looking to throw it.
Oh, wide open. Jimmy Horn Jr. Touchdown, Colorado.
Off to the races to the right.
Okie dokie.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Is that because we pressed
And
and
with that,
the no
lead
press
on
animation
top
probably
here in the
triggered?
second
And
half.
yeah, you
If
know.
you're able to move the ball and
We showed
drive
blitz
like
and then
that, the
I
most
guess,
overrated stat in football
A little
would be
too close to the line of
field
scrimmage, maybe.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a
All right, let's try to not throw
Running in
an interception that is tipped from one person
This game, that last
to
drive is gonna
another
be a
person's
big
hand.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last.
Maybe I'm
one.
just-
They were
I
in and
think
out
I'm
quickly
attempting
after the
throws
quick
that
pick, David.
Probably
First play, big mistake.
Jalen Daniels is
Now,
not
let's get this
exactly
offense in a little bit of a rhythm.
great at.
Before you
I'm
open
asking
it
a
up
little too
again,
much of these
Palmer,
throws.
or do you trust
Might
him
be.
right away?
He
Might be
seems
making
to
bad
me like
reads.
the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him
There
get
we go.
on
Let's
the
get forward. There we
They
go.
needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so
35.
important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult
Oh my God! I
spot.
once again.
You immediately have
I'm
to be
expecting way
rotating
too much
when
of
you
this guy.
see that motion, so
I'm
everybody's
trying
gotta
way too risky
communicate
throws. I'm
and
looking
count
guys
ball
down.
over.
I'm
That's
not.
why offenses
I gotta lock
love
in.
to run and just
That is not our
let the
game.
defense communicate and see if you
We are
can just get out of the spot.
run first football team. Lock in.
Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it
One good
bounces
drive
out of
and all the air
bounds.
went to my
Colorado
head.
has the ball back back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense.
Travis Hunter.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
Travis Hunter.
And he'll step
Okay, I haven't
out
thrown
of
to him
bounds
enough.
after a very productive
Just than I
play.
expected. I'm not asking them to throw at him. Let me just be clear here, but we got to get like a strip or something to keep this game close. We're not stopping him.
Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on first down.
Get him, baby. There's a sack.
And there was no
Travion Burt.
quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play action pass,
Travion Burt.
He has to sell the fake. He
Take
can't
down.
tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away.
Oh,
while he's
second and
selling the
19.
fake. He had no shot.
To the air, it's Sanders.
Taken away by O.J. Burrows.
Interception.
Fourth interception for Sanders. And the Jayhawks will get the ball back at the 42. Putting the pressure on them. There we go. Force those mistakes again. Like it. Gritty on them. Thank you very much. O.J. Burrows, the free safety. Nice play, baby.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Running back searching for a hole. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense
Second and
knows
7.
He's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
Third and 3.
From the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll stick to the
Oh, I
ground,
thought we
looking
could
for
get
the
around
ball.
that.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose
I
a
want to take a
couple.
shot here. I kind of do
And
want
that's
to take a
really
shot at
good
keeping the
job
ball.
by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area,
Kinda do
listen,
wanna take a
you got to
shot.
be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job.
Fourth and 5.
playing ball, got it stopped. Now forcing a 4th down.
Right over the middle, it's Arnold for a first down.
He knew exactly
move.
where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough
We
for the
move.
first down.
That's into the third quarter. Down to 1 touchdown.
Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. The Jayhawks have it with a first
First and 10 from the 26.
He's going to pass.
Lawrence Arnold.
Got a man. It's Arnold.
Caught it. There you go.
And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Leaves it with the running back. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5.
Third and 2.
Example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback.
From
He's
the
trying to
18.
keep these third downs
Man in
manageable.
motion.
You throw the ball on second
Play
down,
action.
it's incomplete.
Doesn't let
Now
me
you
cancel it
set up
early.
Here comes
Sack
the
for a
ball,
loss of
and
11.
they've
I
got
don't
it wrapped up at the 28.
confident that I hit the right button there, so now we're going to have to kick a tough field goal here.
Field goal kicker is going to face all the
4th and
pressure in
13
the
from the
world.
28. We're going to have to, yeah, we're going to have to kick this. And it is true.
And the kicker delivers the 3.
Good guys down 4.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. Kicked a field goal, you're now within
Take it.
1 possession. Can your defense get you the football?
4
back? Can your
interceptions
offense drive the field and put
for
it in the end
Shedeur
zone?
Sanders,
This is what you
3
practiced
for Jalen Daniels.
Let's see if they can go execute.
And we have ourselves currently
And the Colorado offense is coming back on
a 4-point ball game.
after throwing the pick on
Also
the last
fumbled it
drive.
once. They
He
fumbled
can
it
take
once,
care of the
too.
ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
1st and 10 from the 40.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
Down the seam. They got a guy, and he is leveled by Burrows.
And they'll finally catch up to
Ro-
him, but not before
clocked
a
him.
big
Crocked him.
chunk of yardage
Crocked
is
him.
picked up.
6 minutes to go.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Lots of time back there for Sanders. Lots of time. And he just gets sacked for a loss of 13.
Knock him down just behind
Waiting and waiting and waiting when Travion Burt picks up another sack here late.
For the D, it's second down.
Second and 23 now.
Looking to throw at Sanders. Fires to the tight
Getting
end.
baby third and 6.
Corralled and brought down by the defense.
It's lighten up.
And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. They'll try
There you go, run play to 44. Can we get there? Yes, we can. 4th and 2. They will go for the field goal
So on 4th down,
from the
he
27.
puts the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Kick is up, and it's in there. Okay,
It's good.
back to square one. We're down
Well,
a
that's
touchdown.
a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
Nice.
Here he comes
Okay,
from
from the 20.
inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Kansas offense.
First and 10 from the 20.
Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find
Don't
your
wanna force
rhythm.
that.
Some things work, some
Coverage.
don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
And you can forget
Not able to hit the
running in
hole
middle
there.
against this defense.
3rd and 10 from the 20.
Great job
Gonna have to
by
figure
the
something out
offense.
here.
Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Oh, and that was not where I thought that pass was going to go.
And now such a tough situation.
I guess I'm gonna have to punt this.
4th and 1. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This
I
makes
thought
it
that ball was
even
gonna be a little bit
difficult.
more inside.
You gotta have something
Not the
dialed
case.
up you feel really great about.
My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Colorado has the
Still
ball
got all
back,
3
and the
timeouts.
Buffaloes hoping to
4
put
minutes.
their team in prime position on offense.
I don't think they're going to
They've
stop
got
throwing
a
it
little
just
bit
yet,
of
too.
a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive,
Clearly.
it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a
Gotta
difference.
get
Knowing
aggressive,
I'm up
gotta-
by more
yeah,
than
they're
a
just-
field goal,
they're just gonna
obviously
hurry up.
My mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
That strip. Come on.
Tackled at the 45
Spam
after a
R1,
5-yard
everybody.
pickup.
Everybody on the team, spam
Well,
R1.
the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders.
Goes backwards.
And the
Loss of 3.
defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down.
I'm sure they are. 3 minutes to go here. Second and 13. And here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk
Oh,
the
I thought I
clock.
could get to him.
And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. The Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry up.
I'm fine with this going all the way down. All right.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout.
3rd and 3. Man in motion.
They'll try to run for it.
Woo! Get it, boys. There we go.
Bring him down, and he's going to lose a
That's
yard
fine.
on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save
4th and
as
4.
much time as possible for
Good
their
play.
offense.
Down, 1 touchdown. We got 2 timeouts to spare.
First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Luke Grimm back to return.
He couldn't
And he's gonna
line
go out
much
at 13.
right there, didn't
And we're
get
gonna
a
get
lot of
after him.
blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to
From
go
the
to work.
13.
Boy,
First and 10.
3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, and the last
Man, I
drive,
still
nothing
cannot
really
complete a
clicked.
screen
Nobody
pass.
got off the field really quickly. They need to put
stinks.
something together here.
Yeah, David, bad
All right.
execution on that last drive. So
Second
you
and
gotta
10.
Take a collective breath and start playing like
From
a
the 13.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10.
Good lead.
This time on target.
Completion.
Really good job making a play, getting
Spread
it
out a
out
little bit
there
more.
to 24 and moving those chains.
First and 10.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Underneath.
Fires to the wideout. He's
Brim.
got an open man.
We take it.
That's the
First
kind of
down.
play that can really get you going as they have a
Nice.
first down at the 43.
First and 10 to the 43.
Here's the handoff.
Well, I was hoping we could catch him slipping a little bit more than that.
Showed off just about every move.
Second and
in the
8.
book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Throws
Got a
to
guy.
the
Lawrence Arnold slips through. First down.
And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late.
First and
Big
10 from the
drive for this
36.
offense
1
late,
minute.
Trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. With jet sweep.
Oh, a little
pass.
sweeper. Skinner getting out wide. He's going to get us
Inside the
down
25.
to the
And he'll get out of bounds.
14.
It's a first down there, plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
First and 10 from the 14
Down
now.
the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to
14.
get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
They'll throw it.
Over the middle, we got Luke Grimm who makes the catch. Down to the 1.
Tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first
Woo-wee.
from the 1.
Down to the 1 now. We still have 2 timeouts. Nice. I'm going to eat up most of this time. Golly. This has been a good one. Whew. Don't do the same thing. Hey, don't talk. Hey, shh. Quit that. Quit with that. Quit it with that talk.
Trying to slam it.
Devin Neal is in there. Touchdown, good guys.
Touchdown.
Bang, boom, boom.
What a massive play by this
Woo.
offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point.
Oh, there we go. 31. So I could go for the kill there.
You go for 2. You go
But-
for the win. You try to take the lead.
Nah, we're just going to go for the tie. We'll take that.
And he knocks it
Good
through
stuff.
for the tie here in the 4th quarter.
20 seconds. They got 3
He'll
timeouts.
take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive
First and
and
10
not being
from 25.
reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this
Okay, they
team.
go run play and then
Because
immediately
you
call
need to take shots
timeout.
beyond the sticks, so the clock will stop. You can save every second you have.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Sanders.
They go underneath.
Working that left side now. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. They'll put in play from the 41 on first down.
First and 10 for the 41.
He's looking to throw it.
They go underneath to that guy, too. That's their last timeouts.
Timeout is called, and the
And
clock
now they'll
is
go
down.
Hail Mary into the end zone here.
And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10.
All right. Last chance. 8 seconds from the 48.
Looking to move it through the air.
He's going to launch it.
End zone. Touchdown, Colorado. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And he comes down with it. Touchdown, Colorado.
Offense, the Hail
On the Hail Mary.
The defense knows it's coming, but where are they? Where is the defense? You got to stay as deep as the deepest and make sure this doesn't happen. The Hail Mary to success.
Wow. Jimmy Horn Jr.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They gotta try
This
to
team
hold
is really
on to
teetering on the
as
edge
hard
of
as they
disaster.
can.
He just said,
Lost a couple back-to-back
wow.
because
What
This team has
a
good
way to
players,
end
and they've
the
got
game.
good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have
felt-
not
why did that
gone
feel
their
fitting?
way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing.
The only person
this
that
is
jumped
part of
was number
what happens.
25.
You gotta take a few bumps sometimes, take those losses.
Nobody
This
else
team's
jumped.
gonna figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse
The back of
Palmer,
that. Look at
College
that.
Ivory State
There's
saying,
six-
so long, this has
there's
been
7 of
another
us back there.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
There's 7 of us, and all the other Colorado players are out of bounds. All right. Well, we're 6-5. I don't think we're going to a conference championship game. I'm gonna take a random guess. Okay, we're just gonna move on to the next week and just forget that that just happened. Oh, dope song to come on too. Let's see. Looks like we got shut out on the recruits. A few recruits. Trevion Burt with Player of the Week, 2 sacks, nice moves. A game where we had 4 interceptions and a forced fumble plus fumble recovery, and we lose. We don't see that too often. We threw 2 interceptions that were tipped. In one person's hand and fell into the other. The game's rigged. Game's rigged, yay. We got one more game here with Baylor. I believe Baylor is coming to town. We're going into this game. We're going to play fast and loose. Fast and loose. Fast and loose. Fast and loose. So we're going to Baylor. All right, I'll be back in just a moment. I'm going to get up, stretch, grab some more water, and we'll get it going. We got Baylor next and probably a bowl game after this. So at least 2 more games, and then we got the offseason coming up. That'll be a lot of fun. First time with Kansas. Back in a moment, y'all.
The other in the bag with the rerun shows and the cocaine nose job. The daytime crap of the folk singer's club. He hung himself with a guitar string, a slab of turkey neck, and it's hanging from a pigeon wing. To get right if you can't relate, trade the cash for the beat, for the body, for the hate. And my time is a piece of wax falling on a termite who's choking on the splinters. Yo, bring it on down.
I'm a driver, I'm a winner. Things are gonna change, I can feel it.
All right, we're back. Let's get it popping. Are we good? Yeah. All right. Baylor. What are they rocking here? Back to the chat. Whoops, don't have chat up. There's chat. 30 minutes away from Waco. Do I get sideline access for this game? For real? Yeah, come through. Just yeah. Just go to will call. Tell him I sent you. Let's work out. Let's see. Let's get a look going that we haven't done yet this year. Have we done this? I don't think we've done this yet. Those, I was gonna say, all those look like White Sox to me. Let's get it popping. Baylor, Kansas, last regular season game of the year. Good guys are 6-5.
Welcome to Waco, Texas, home of the Baylor Bears and McLean Stadium. Boats lining the brasses as the Baylor line is ready to welcome the Bears onto the field. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day.
Baylor would be a good team to do a Dynasty there. Love the colors.
Another Big 12 foe.
We're surprised a few of your players hit the portal for Iowa for a talk to them. Well, understandable. I think we're going to take a step back next season.
Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
We're going to lose some pretty important players. Biggest one being Devin Neal.
And the Bears will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
He's pretty sure he's a senior. I think Daniels is a junior.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart.
There goes Harry Stewart. Oh, if I was a little bit quicker to react, we might have been able to get through there. Next season, when we have a little bit more speed at the return man spot, I think we're going to be housing a few more. We were really housing them with the slugs. Jalen Daniels just showing his stats.
To have a guy you depend on, you trust, you know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
Oh yeah, I'm kind
of
down with this red, white, and blue look, bottom to top. I'm kind of digging it.
Just seem to play better, knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
Second and 3.
Looking for a man. It's Daniels.
Oh, can we stay in? No.
And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Wait for that one. 35.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose.
There's a screen pass to Devin Neal. Look at him go. Devin Neal is wide open, and he's gone. What a play. That is Devin Neal at his finest. Touchdown, Jayhawks, baby. That's a dandy right there.
Away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Finally, we land a screen pass, and Devin Neal does the rest. Woo-wee. This is Purdy.
Get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands,
Whoa.
he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no
Whoa.
doubt. I mean,
And boom.
oftentimes those are easier
Gone.
throws for quarterbacks.
That's good stuff right
They're
there.
just naturally so good when they have the football out in space.
Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Bam. Creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed
Feeling
right
good.
there. A difficult,
There we go.
difficult guy to stop now.
3 plays, 74 yards.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bears offense has its
We got a
first
wide receiver wearing
opportunity
number
of the day.
34.
Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both
First and
coaching
10.
staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Dan, they don't always show up.
He's scrambling.
But these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody
Okay, so he
organized.
wants to-
and
he wants to
have
move a little
play
bit.
well for their team to succeed.
We'll see you.
This offense has a second down play.
Second and 7.
It's a drop.
Got him, coach. 3rd down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the draw play, you know, it's about looking over here, look for pass, and then slipping it in real quick. Defense, too quick getting in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting the big TFL.
Get him, boys.
He's gonna run it.
Get him, boys. Nice.
And short
3rd down.
tackling there to keep
4th
it
down,
from
sorry,
getting
4th
to the
down.
first down marker. The Bears will bring the punt team onto
Like
the
it.
field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there.
Okay.
The Kansas offense returns to the field.
1st and 10 from the 21.
Yes, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance.
Get that last
on
block.
last
Oh,
one.
we
And
just
we'll see what
quite
they do
couldn't
here
get
in
that
the
last
second
guy see it. I wanted.
And I don't expect anything different.
We're
When you
just
put
running out of
together
real
a drive
estate.
like that, I would do more
Second
of
and
the
10.
same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Second down coming up. They'll go to the ground.
Boy, it feels like they
Down
are
at the 31 after a
really
pickup of
narrow
10
on
yards
defense.
that one.
And here we go.
They're crashing in. On screen pass and on that play, they look similar.
So you could have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and
Come on,
let
Devin.
him make
Get
some
out
plays
wide.
down the field later
Whoop!
on.
There goes Devin Neal again. Oh, man, there's potential here.
This offense knew they were gonna have
Really
to
looks like they're
some way
crashing
somehow at least
in.
establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays.
There goes
down the
Highshaw.
field.
Look at Highshaw on the long run.
Just saw
Daniel
that.
Highshaw's longest run of the season. That one's good for a first down. 21 big ones.
Huge gain on that one before the defense
Uh-oh.
brings it to an end. And the Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10.
Devin Neal getting out wide. He's going to outrun this corner out there. He's going to race to the pylon, and he is going to get there. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Oh, man, we got something right now with this offensive game plan. Let's go. Baylor's 6-5. Touchdown. Good goes. Nice move, baby. Bam. That's good stuff right there.
To kill you on different plays.
Nice.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
It really feels like their defense
And
is
the
really
extra
crashing
point
in
pushes
there.
the lead to 14. A very efficient
Getting out wide.
five-play scoring drive. And he finished things off by racing 37 yards to the end zone.
Cat on the
And they
fullback here, remember?
desperately wanted to attempt a
Good, yeah.
return, but decided not
See him?
to.
No,
Instead,
he's a
they'll
little too
take
low.
the
Never mind.
touchback. Baylor
Baylor's
has it
6 and
back,
5.
and here comes the Bear
We're 6 and
offense.
5.
Last
Same
time,
conference.
David, it
This
was
is a
1, 2,
conference game, if I'm
3
not
kick.
mistaken.
The last
Yeah,
drive, that
Big
third
12,
down,
you know,
sometimes
Big
that
12
puts your
life.
defense in a bad
I'm totally
spot.
with
You
it.
gotta get a drive together here.
I know every
You
team
wear
that's in the Big
defense
12.
out.
I just think, David, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something
Second
here
and
to
10.
get this defense on their heels.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running
First
game.
down.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big
Oh,
tight
come
end.
on.
Ball in the air.
That's an interception.
Intercepted.
Burt just throws his hands up, and the ball lands in his hands. And supposedly that's not going to be an interception in CFB 26. But yeah, that was just clicking on and hitting the catch button. Sure, yeah, the outside linebacker, guy who was player of the week last week for having 2 sacks, picks up an over-the-shoulder interception. Classic.
Smashes through.
Hey, Devin Neal is also
And a
just
decent gain
covered
there
in
before the
Vaseline or
defense makes
something
the
here.
stop.
As an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect
Slippery.
play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles,
Oh, Devin
stiff
Neal,
arms,
flag on the
speed,
play.
whatever it takes to
Devin
move
Neal's
the
just doing
sticks
it all,
to
and I
score a
think it's
touchdown.
holding.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Shoot, they just wanted to add to his rushing yards total. Pushes back 8 yards.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll
Second and
see if
13.
it costs this offense here.
High shot back there.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
Ball goes to
They'll
Morrison
give it to the
instead.
back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Man, that D-tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back?
3rd and 11.
Like quickness.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44.
Getting
The
out
sweet
wide.
feet buy a
Have to
little
trust
time.
Neal. Yeah, that was kind of
It's
a
Neal.
poor read on my part. I feel like going for it. Feeling a little aggressive here.
Prevent the opponent from keeping
4th
drives
and 8.
alive. Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion.
Oh, we can't even get the throw off.
You're gonna get the ball back.
Wasn't a sack at least. From the 47. Here comes Baylor. All right, that's fair. They kind of threw a crappy INT.
To the air, it's Robertson.
Oh, and that one, if we got there quick enough, that could have been a
They
pick
make
too.
the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. Here's his offense
That
with a
interception
fresh
was the
set of
first pass.
downs.
1st and 10 for the 37.
On the ground, it's Reese.
Good cut. And he's
And
gone.
some room to
Terrible
run.
pursuit, touchdown
Got a
Baylor.
lot of running room.
Saw that
And he'll
immediately.
step into the
It's
end
too
zone.
late before I could click on.
Touchdown, Baylor!
There we go. We got a 1 touchdown game.
And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do
One
that.
side, yeah,
That makes
that's
everything
safety.
else easy on offense.
The pursuit angles.
That guy, he makes
There's
it
not a
look
lot of
yes, please.
Almost
Not a lot
ready
of
to kick it
running
away
there.
after scoring the
Once you commit
touchdown.
hard, it's a little
On
too
the
late.
move from inside his
A little too hard to.
Really
Oh, that guy's
disciplined
cooked.
job by the
Let's see if we can do the same to them.
down here and make this
Devin Neal's been doing it.
19. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in
Second
the hole.
and
Jesse,
4.
now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of
Jalen Daniels scrambling.
a little bit here to go make a statement and get some.
Oh, and I'm just playing like an absolute idiot here. Oh my God. Okay. All right, I gotta lock in here. I'm trying way too hard to just make stupid plays, to make ridiculous plays. I totally just threw that one to him.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Get him, baby! Hey, there's... No, he doesn't sack him. What the? Okay, all right. And we just called a timeout. Okay. Why was that not a sack? This is a terrible. This is a terrible animation. What is? What? I've spent a lot of time playing this game, and I've never seen this animation. That is ridiculous.
Their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make
That should have been a loss of at least 10.
Here comes the offense on second down.
Okay.
Pulls and fires it.
Tackle. There we go. 35.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little watermelons, man. You can play touch football in an elevator.
At the end of the first quarter, 14-7.
Because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
How about these two running games so far?
Couldn't do anything against
Dominance
the
on ground
animation.
as we look at the first quarter
That's
stats.
tough. 3rd and 5 from the 16.
They'll try
Got
to
him,
stop
coach.
the draw. He's
Good play.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Good stop,
That'll be
good
a
stop,
loss
good
of
stop.
3. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt.
It's in.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
Okay, 14-10.
You've got to make the
No more
opponent
stupid
pay
plays.
for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have
Stick to
scored a
what we know.
touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Kansas offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No
There's
doubt.
Devin Neal.
I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the
There's
sideline
that guy.
after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside
There's my
me for
sweet
the rest
boy
of
with
the
that
game.
nice run.
You've got to go out.
85
you gotta
yards.
Call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Wide out in motion. Right back to the well. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure.
2nd and inches.
But it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
Oh, I'm going a little too fast, but that's still going to be a first down. He
Wrestled
just
to the
falls forward
ground
every
after
time.
picking up the first down.
Pound it, pound it, pound it. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything
Tote the
about
rock.
it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator?
103 yards on
And
10
he'll find enough
carries.
running room to get it
for Devin
just short of midfield at the 49.
High shot back there again. 2nd and 5.
The give to the tailback.
Oh, Aisha just kind of bouncing
And
off
he
of
was
people.
able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. The Jayhawks
going.
getting set on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Using his
Oh,
legs,
nice block.
it's Neal.
Ooh, I chose the wrong
And
hole.
a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You know, it's so important for offenses to
2nd and
keep
6.
third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football.
All up to
on
Master
first
Boney.
down.
It's all up to Master Boney. Yep.
Back to pass, it's Daniels.
Oh, Devin Neal, right as we hit the pass button, it's
Able to
a
make the connection, it's incomplete.
odd animation. Is there a cat? Get this cat out from under my desk. Get out of here, bro. Leave me alone. I'm busy, bro. Master
Couldn't
Boney,
find his
2nd
man
and
last time.
3rd and
That
6
leaves
and
him with a
41.
3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass.
Arnold
Gets it out
catches
quick.
it, 4th and inches.
He gets it.
I wanna go for this.
The first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touchback. yards
I
short.
don't think they're stacking
They'd
that
be
line of
looking
scrimmage
at a
enough for this time.
53-yard field goal from here. Instead, they'll try to pick it
Devin
up
Neal
on first down.
and then some for
And
some.
they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Shout out Miles
I don't care
Mastrobone.
where you're at on the field. 4th and inches, I like me. I like my chances of getting that, running the play I feel
Neal.
comfortable with, getting the first down.
He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Able to make the
Could've been a
stop
little bit
after a gain of 2 to the 22.
3rd and 3.
3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Looking to throw for it. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh, I thought we had the inside
Good
leverage
coverage
on.
there to
4th and
knock it
3.
away and deny the score.
I wanted to try a little
And it looks
one-on-one
as if
there.
they're gonna try
We'll try to
field
kick
goal.
a
The holder will
field goal here
kneel
from
down
22.
at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt.
from the 22.
Absolutely.
We'll take those.
perfect.
Mariners lose 4-3. Damn. Got swept by the fucking Orioles. God damn. That's the state of Mariners baseball over the last
So
few
they were
days.
able to put up a
Oof.
3 spot on that last drive, and now
We
the
got
kickoff
Anaheim
team
next
out there
tomorrow.
as they prepare to put boot to leather.
17-10. 3 minutes to go in the first
He'll
half.
bring it out. It's Baldwin.
Oh, and he is gone.
He gets a block.
Oh, boy.
Boom. There he goes.
We got a tie ball game. It's a kick return touchdown for Baylor.
No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time
Monterey
you provide that
Bradley.
space, and you can tell.
Taking it. Baldwin. Sorry, Baldwin. Monterey
Kicked on the
Baldwin.
Jets.
101 yards to the house. Touchdown Baylor.
And he added the extra point.
Let's respond with one of
Those
our
opportunities,
for us.
those returns like that can
Let's get
be
one back.
such
We got one this
game
season, Harry.
changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. On the run from inside
there's
his own
daylight there.
5. Couldn't find a way
get
to
it.
create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work.
Holy Devin Neal, that spin is
Picks up a
donkey.
useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
That's
Halfway
redonkulous.
there
Second
on
and
first down,
5.
it's
8
2nd and
guys in the
5.
box.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Fires on the move. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard
Nice play,
pickup.
Jalen.
Now a
Check it
first
out.
down
2
from
minutes.
the 45-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Neal. Powers through the
Gotta get
defender.
outside a little bit more.
That's what you expect
2 minutes.
from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime.
Second
Offense
and
gets
9.
set for second
See if we
down.
can get that again.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. Gonna try to pop one on
Oh,
the
when
screen.
we outran
Didn't
him. That's
have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this, so that I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle.
I had him.
I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Oh, man. I could have done better there.
It's Neal. And he's not going to make
3.
it. The defense denying him the first down.
They're going to call timeout.
And the Jayhawks decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
This would be a wise decision in the long run here. I'm trying to get the dub.
He gets his first one
Oh,
of
and the
day
punter
out
gets
of there.
whacked.
Used him 3 times in that loss last week.
Is that our ball? That's our ball, ain't it?
So
That's
the
our
decision
ball.
has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
That's our ball. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yo, that is. Yeah.
Keeps
guess
his
you
drive
banned.
alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Looking to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's
Casey over the middle. Call
And he
timeout.
might be known for run fits, but
That's
that
right, we
was a
already
short
wasted one.
and heavy tackle on the tight end. They'll
Second
immediately
and 2.
call timeout. And here comes the offense on second down.
Second and 2.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dialing up a second down pass.
Guy over the middle. It's number 4.
Snag
What's new?
in the middle. It's Neal.
First
He's
down.
there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick
Oh,
up the
they don't
first
go hurry
down
up
on the
offense.
throwing catch.
All right.
The Jayhawks come
First
to
and
the
10.
line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
Oh, I had
Still
X.
looking on the move.
Ooh, I had him.
He just threw it away.
Probably
and the
take
last
one
thing
more
you want
shot
to do
here.
is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
True.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection.
Daniels scrambling. He's going to get down all the way down to the 1.
Punched it in for 6.
Timeout. I am going to run the football here.
Calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
At the end of the half here, we're going to give it to our best guy, and that's Devin Neal. I think he gives us the best chance to get points off of this. From 1. He's in there. Touchdown, Jayhawks, baby. Boom, boom, boom. Love it. Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play.
I'm going for it. We're going to put 6 on the board. Time ticking
3
down.
touchdowns for
Maybe
Devin
a
Neal in
little
the
bit
first
more
half.
concerned, but I love the way they put the hammer down. Now they have the lead.
They
going
can pay
into
for
the
that
half.
penalty.
An extra point away from a 7-point game.
Nice.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Okay.
And it should come
Get
as
up,
no
stretch real
surprise
quick.
that we have ourselves
Feeling
a
good.
fun
Feeling good,
matchup
y'all.
in Waco.
Devin Neal balling.
Talk about
128
the
yards,
first
17
half
rushes,
of that
3
dude
touchdowns.
Out of the backfield. He's been
Doing
a
his
total
thing.
game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Brazos River at McLean Stadium.
Back to you. All right. No, back to me. Let's get it. 28-4 to
And
17.
the Jayhawks will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, Dave. We got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the
Got him.
field,
Nice
and
hit.
scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
And the Bears moving quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Robertson.
I knew it.
Just gets rid of it to
Oh,
the running back underneath.
I knew you were going to go
Defense
underneath.
on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Defense on skates.
His
My
offense
ass.
lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
Oh, I got to cover the guy across the field. Can I move my player? No?
On the move,
matter.
it's
Don't
Reese.
matter.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
They're trying to slow that rush
Got
down
him.
with the draw. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
3rd and 7. Watch the underneath.
On 3rd down, going up top.
Oh, it's over 24, and it's knocked out by Dodson. That was McGee underneath. And that was Dodson over the top, and he drops it,
So they're
thankfully.
going to send out the field goal unit.
They're going
to
for the
try
field goal here. That's a long one, and it is no good.
No good.
We're going to get the ball at
And they
39.
couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The Kansas offense returns
Nice.
to the field.
Up a
Boy,
touchdown. You
David,
got it.
they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
You know
Man, this
I
offense
would.
did such a good
Keep
job on
stacking.
the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication is going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding.
3rd and 1.
3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to power their way
Get that 1
ahead.
yard,
That'll
easy
be
money.
enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
And those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you.
140 yards on the ground for Dev.
Easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that.
He's our star player, baby.
Situation as a defensive coordinator, what do I call? Either way, priority #1, we gotta stop the run. And the defense is gonna have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
A little late on
That
that
pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
3rd and 11.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, does that go through his hands?
Grab by the defense.
Oh, I thought the tight end was big enough to box that guy out on that throw. I didn't think he was going to beat him there.
Set him up in business at the 36.
Did that go through his hands, or that
That's
just
the advantage right there of
missed?
having your
I think it
dime
just-
personnel on the field. You got an extra DB. You
Little
got an
bit of a
extra
tighter
guy
throw.
out there who's really good at covering. So
Devin
for quarterbacks,
Bobby.
you got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're
I
able to
can't.
get away with it.
Well, all right.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense.
1st
We
and 10
talk
from
about
36.
settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But Jesse,
Nice,
I think
there
this
he
offense
is.
just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Might be looking to
Scrambling.
run. He'll pull it
Nice.
down and run.
Way to
And he
get
gets
there,
it
Dodson.
Just beyond the line of scrimmage
Nice.
before he gets down. A 3rd and long coming
What
up
I'm
here.
seeing here. 39 from 38.
Now they'll run the draw.
Can we get off the blocks? No, we can't.
He
They
got a bunch and looks close to getting
steamrolled
it.
us with those lead
But he's got the
blockers.
first down.
Oh,
The Bears
man.
come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
They rolled us. 1st and 10.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it.
What are they
He's
doing?
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
What was that play?
And now on
Tripping.
2nd down for this offense.
2nd and 13.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Okay, 3rd and
A
13. Let's
run
get
up
this
the
one.
middle is stuffed for no gain.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's
3rd
the
and
problem.
13.
Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things,
Under.
right? Keep trying to get on the
Oh,
perimeter.
man. 1st down to number 34.
To see what you do.
Wasn't underneath. It was just
And they
down
got
the
the
seam. Is that what
defense
it was?
on that one, and they get it to the
First down.
29-yard line. And the Bears will hustle to the line. On the run, it's Richardson.
Hand off to left side. Spin move through the hit stick, and he's down to the one that looked like a touchdown, but what do I know?
Almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll
Hand
dial
off,
up the
touchdown.
line,
Oh
1st
my
and
God,
goal.
that
And he
is
takes
Dawson
it out.
Pendergrass with the touchdown for Baylor.
Up and over, Yama will be there into the end zone.
Tie ball game,
And you don't
24 is
wanna leave your
apiece.
feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Righty.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kansas gets the ball back, and the
1st and 10
Jayhawk
from the
offense is
16.
ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my
Oh,
bad.
I ran
Hey,
right
guys,
into
I
it.
got
Guy
this.
getting blocked.
Sorry about that.
What
Ran
am
a
I
better
doing?
route.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
On the run, fires
Skinner,
downfield.
nice
He's got
catch.
it. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Boy, that was a Big Ten catch.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. To the ground with the
Good
back.
play. They sniffed
He's
it out.
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David,
Last play of the
they
third
get
quarter.
something positive
Second and
here in
12.
the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great...
And that's a sack.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble
Heading into the final
him
quarter.
and turn it
Third
into
and
a
a
sack.
mile.
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break.
Third and 19.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll let
Left,
one
right
go
side,
to the
it's a
right
little
side.
overthrown. He was there.
That one's incomplete. We're
Oh, that was
taking a
a
shot
deep
there, but
throw.
couldn't hook up.
It's punted.
The Jayhawks will try to pin
Already
them
on a
back
back
with the
drive.
punt. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
All right.
Here comes
24.
the Baylor offense
24.
back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to
36.
get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Throws for
Over the
tight
middle,
end.
just on a curl.
Got him
First down.
downfield.
Wide
Really
open.
confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Bears are in the hurry up.
Oh, boy.
Back to pass, it's Robertson.
Another curl underneath.
He's right on target.
It's complete.
This slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
He'll keep it himself.
Oh, I missed the hit stick on the
Finally
quarterback.
pulled
First down.
but not before.
They're rolling
the
here.
change for a first down.
And I just love having a decisive quarterback. Like, give him options, but he makes a decision, sticks his foot in the
First and
ground,
10
says,
from
I'm going
25.
to get the first down, and he gets it.
Screen. Oh, I whiffed. I saw it early. I completely
Like the
whiffed.
decision by the quarterback here. Just
I've never
get the
blown
ball out
that
of your
play up
hands,
in
Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times
Second
he'll
and
dance
3
and make
now.
even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Hand off from the
RPO.
shotgun.
First down.
And he's tripped
They
up,
are
but not
cooking.
before picking up the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try
Anyone?
to bounce
Oh, my
out
God, he
wide
just
and make big
carried a
plays.
guy like 5 yards.
Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that
Goodness
first down to make sure I get an extra
They're knocking
set
on the
downs
door here,
instead
second
of
and
trying to
3.
make those big touchdowns.
It'll be second down,
Need a
and
miracle to
remember,
stop
they
these
can pick
guys.
up a first without scoring. Power
Handoff. There you
football
go.
with
There's
the
a
right.
touchdown. Never
He
mind.
worked
First
his
and goal.
way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a fourth-quarter lead, but they don't want to leave too.
Oh.
Touchdown! Baylor!
There was no stopping them on that drive. That felt like one of those ones they were going to steamroll us.
And how about this play by the offense? First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything
All right.
says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job
Gotta
by the
answer.
offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Kansas
10.
offense returns to the field.
4 minutes, down 1
That last
touchdown.
drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this
Second
thing
and 7,
picked up
4
and going.
minutes.
Offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel.
Highshaw getting out wide. Look at Daniel Highshaw going down the sideline. Look at that.
Big gain
He's had his 2 longest runs of the season today. That one at 33
Nice
yards.
job getting outside, right? Those running backs,
longest
they get on
runs
those
of the season
tracks,
for him coming
they
here in the
run
finale.
outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you can tell the
Devin.
speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
And a good, solid pickup there before the
Daniel
defense
Highshaw
knocks him down.
scrutinized him earlier
They
this season.
can
He's
really
made up
be
for it, that's
aggressive
for sure.
after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it from the gun.
Oh, yeah, that was just
He's
4 people in the backfield tackling.
tackling.
They got him.
That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
Did a great job
Third
on
and
the
6.
defensive line, getting some push, making them use their
it's definitely
resources
not
on
football
him.
range.
Linebacker comes free, boom, and making
Tight end underneath.
Fires to the big
First down.
fella.
3 minutes.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. These routes have some reads and
10 to
adaptability
32.
built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting. where
Devin
to
Neal
sit
with a nice
down,
spin move.
quarterback
Can we get the last block?
on
No,
the
we
same
can't,
page,
but he gets down to
the first down.
13.
That run epitomizes a
Yeah,
veteran,
baby.
savvy senior who
Tick, tick,
knows
tick.
how to
2
find space.
minutes. Just about left in the game. High shot in the backfield. First and 10 to 13.
Offense, which has done nothing in the second half.
High shot up the middle. High shot down to the 1. And they're knocking on the door. 2 minutes. Devin Neal in the backfield. A chance to tie this thing up. What's up, Coco? Devin Neal is in there once again. His 4th touchdown of the game. 160 yards on the ground. 94 through the air. Bang. 31s apiece.
You want to kick it, tie it up. I think you do with this time frame. You know,
What up, Coco? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? That's regular season game of the season here.
You could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take
Appreciate
the
you
lead.
coming through. Bowl game after this. Off season after that.
Bringing it out.
Get that guy. We already gave up a
Gets it out to the
touchdowns.
20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone.
First and 10.
Baylor has it back, and here
On
comes
the 20. They
Bear
got all 3
offense.
timeouts. We got all 3. It's
What a
31,
good mix of
31,
plays, keeping that
154 to
defense
go.
off balance
That's the
last
2-1.
time, David.
And I just missed the interception. But we got the fumble and we got it back. Let's go. Oh, at the 31, we get the ball back.
How about that turn of events for the defense?
Oh,
Not
I
only did
thought
they
the ball
force
went
the
through our
fumble and jump on it,
hands.
creating a massive momentum
I thought
shift,
we
but
just
they're already
yoinked
in field
that
goal
curl
range
route.
where they stand right now to break this tie.
Kobe Bryant. The strip, and I think that was Burroughs that picked it up. Oh, baby. Ball don't lie. Tough. Tough. Very tough. Dude, the strip is so much better than trying to hit stick, people. Who got it? Wheeler? No, that's Burroughs. Nice, Burroughs, number 5. Using the strip is so much better than trying to hit stick people. First and 10 now. 3 timeouts, 1:49 to go.
What they want here.
Right, the turn of events.
The give to the back.
Devin Neal down Broadway. Where else would he be going?
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down.
2nd and inches. Done with work for the week. Nice.
Takes the handoff. It's Neal.
Devin Neal trying to get out wide. Devin Neal down to the 10. Spurs aren't grinding him over the show.
The defense is the first one they've used this half.
And you know, big
almost had me
chunks
there.
like this don't happen unless
You
you
almost had me
commit to
there.
the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game.
First and
Understand,
10, 1
I
minute to
wanna
go,
knock
timeout.
people
Baylor
off the
there first.
football, create some holes like you do here for my running back. Make the game easy.
Devin Neal's just going to take all the yards he can down to the 1.
Down at the 1-yard line. The defense uses a timeout. They want to make sure they have
2nd and 1 from the 1. The
Hands
handoff
off
to who else but Devin Neal. Touchdown Jayhawks once again.
They've taken the lead.
Good guys take the lead.
And how
Let's
about
go.
this offense, man? and they knew they
His
needed to
fifth
execute.
tutty of the
Great
game.
play calling,
He's been
great
balling.
drive, put it
Start to
together.
finish.
Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
56 seconds to go. I know we could have just. I know we could have rolled that down and put that one out of bed. Put that one to bed. But that's fine. I'll take the touchdown.
Position and hand it over to the defense.
Devin Neal's
And he
balling.
passes on the touchback.
Get him every stat we can.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped.
He's not going to be here for
Run out of the
forever.
end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. There's
First
plenty
and 10
of
from
time
15.
to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So
They
it
go
comes down
underneath.
to the quarterback position too, Reese.
They'll be
Don't
better
let the
than-
moment get too big.
right.
Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker.
They go
So I
down
can
Broadway.
step
They got a
back
guy.
for little bit and possibly
Big
use
hit,
my
big play.
timeouts.
And they are pushing
I'm
the
gonna call
ball
timeout.
down the
Just
field.
kidding.
A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same
Tick,
call.
tick.
They've got to
First
move
and 10.
quickly
One
here.
timeout
Still
still
a
for
chance,
Baylor.
but they've got to force the ball down the field.
They go underneath.
Got it
It's
in
caught.
the middle. It's
That's
Cameron.
good.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody
34
lined up.
seconds.
It's third down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. Looking to throw, it's Robertson. Unloads to
curl.
the wideout.
The tackle is not made, and he makes it down to the 19. You gotta make that tackle.
Oh,
There's their last timeout. 27 seconds to go.
Takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires to the
Oh, I had a
wideout.
feeling they were gonna do about the same thing.
And he'll run
Wow,
it
what a
around
throw and
just
catch that
short of
time.
the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but
Damn.
couldn't quite get home. And let's hold on just a
Damn.
minute here as the officials are going to
Wow,
have a
all right.
second look.
Definitely could have ran the ball down a little bit more when we had it, but hey, these
After
guys are putting
taking
together.
another look just to confirm everything, the officials are
Talking about that wide
by
receiver
right.
wearing
They will
34.
stand. And this is the chance for this offense. A first and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie the game up. He's looking to
Got him, coach! The game-sealing pick!
And
Never
the senior
in
just
doubt.
took that one out of the air and sent
Got
the
it.
other way.
There's your ball game.
It's such a fine
Kansas
line
gonna improve to
offensively.
7-5.
Late in the
Baylor
game,
gonna drop
you
to
gotta
6-6.
score, you gotta
There's your
make
ball
big
game.
plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big time mistake. This one might cost them.
Needed that. Oh, man, at the 1, Marvin Grant. The game sealer. Jumped it underneath, bada boom, bada bing. Let's go, baby.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory
38-31.
formation come.
We
You want
outlast
to talk
them.
about building confidence. It's coming through when clutch plays,
Look at Devin.
making
Let's take a look
the
at
winning
Devin.
plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese,
Jalen
maturity
Daniels real quick, 14
experience
for
matters.
22.
This team
50
has
yards.
guys that have played a lot of snaps.
Devin Neal,
We've seen a
31
lot of
rushes,
looks. They've lost
192
close games
yards,
like
4
this in the
touchdowns.
past. That wasn't the case today, David.
And he caught
Too
a
many guys
touchdown.
out there making big-time
69
plays.
yard.
And I think belief is what you build. That
Ballin'.
confidence, you know.
Good game. That was a ridiculous game. Nice. Let's get some music in here just a little bit. Nice moves. Moving on to week 15. 7-5. Devin Neal, Player of the Week. Shocked. National Player of the Week. Ooh, we were so close to getting Ben Murphy. That's crazy. And honestly, Madden. I'm not totally convinced by Madden 26 because that to me that was just kind of like a. I interpreted that as like a tech test demo. Like how people were talking about The Witcher recently too. I'm optimistic about Madden. I'm a little optimistic about it. It honestly felt like it looked like college football gameplay animations. Some of the animations look like this game. which has me a little optimistic. Felt like there's just subtle things that made the game look like this, not just because it was football. And I'm also not gonna praise them for bringing back features that should have been in the game for a long time. Couldn't pay me last year to play Madden. Yeah, I've seen gameplay of the last couple Maddens, and like it just doesn't look fun. I'd love for Madden to be good though. CFB 25 made me super optimistic about the long-term football video games from EA. Ben Murphy, by the way, 6'5", 4-star scrambler, has committed to Kansas. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Conference championships, we did not make it. It's a shame. These are the conference championship games here. Big 12, that's the one we're in. Kansas State and UCF. UCF is in the Big 12? Cool. Alright. These are the rest of the divisions. Or conferences. Not us. Jamar York, another quarterback from Wiley, Texas. Lots of Texas boys on this team. 6'3" scrambler, welcome to the squad. Neat. Curtis Rourke for Indiana is your 2024 Heisman Trophy winner. 47 touchdowns, 7 picks, 3,900 yards. Facing a credit card order. Ranked seasons. Hey, Devin Neal wins the 2024 Best Running Back. 1,400 yards, 20 touchdowns. Baller. And we're facing Rutgers, 25th ranked Rutgers in the Radiance Technologies Independence Bowl. Don't forget to tune into that, guys. Early signing day. Let's take a look at some development traits, too, for these guys. Development traits here, right side of the screen. Star for Villano. Star for Al Lemon. Very nice. Okay, nothing else to report there, but how are we looking for the rest of this? I'm liking what I'm seeing. Liking what I'm seeing. We have 9 commits currently. Beltran, Santana, Guerrero Jr. Dude, I've hardly played MLB The Show since Diamond Dynasty. Since, what's it called? Like the first, what's it called? The first couple weeks of the year. Like, I grinded really hard the first couple weeks and then just said to hell with it. I'm also looking here. I want to get, since this is the final game of the season, I want to get the seniors at the top of the depth chart for this game. Give the seniors some run out there. Hey, you earned it. I've enjoyed playing it every so often. Been busy recently. Diamond Dynasty is good to come back to periodically because there's always something to fucking grind. But man, yeah, it really seems like this game is getting a hell of a lot more scrutinized than people originally thought it would this year. It was a very optimistic start to the year. What's up, Bray? What up, baby? Oh, sorry, webcam's off. My bad, yo. What up, baby? Hey. Happy Thursday. What up? How we doing? How we doing? The seniors in here. Get them all in. I'm doing great, Bray. We just won a close one against Baylor. We got our last game of the season here with the Jayhawks. We're chilling. How you doing? How you doing? This is only our 3rd Jayhawk stream. Have a lot of coach points to spend, but we're going to do that afterwards. Kansas, Rutgers for the Radiance Technologies Independence Bowl. Finishing road to the tournament. I think about playing college football. College football's the move. This is the game right here. Let's go with the black. I can get down with that. Kansas, Rutgers, Radiance Technologies, Independence Bowl. We're 7-5. They are ranked 25th. Going for our first bit of silverware. I'm sure they give out a nice, beautiful trophy for this one.
Welcome to Shreveport,
go. We can turn off
Louisiana,
Freebird
home to
now.
the 11th oldest bowl game in college
Hey, don't forget, guys, all of
The
these streams get uploaded to
Radiance
YouTube.
Independence
So
Bowl.
if you guys want to
Bowl
catch up,
games
or
are not only a reward for how you played in the regular
blah,
season,
blah, blah, you can always
but
catch them on
be a
YouTube.
springboard into next year as
this one
well.
will be up probably
As we'll see, the number
tomorrow.
25 team in the country, the Rutgers Scarlet
It's been a fun
Knights,
series. We've had some,
taking on
like a lot of close
from the Big
games.
12, the Kansas
Very few
Jayhawks.
games that have been decided by more than
college
one.
football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth
Double-digit
by
points, I
David
think.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game.
Yeah, I saw someone in the chat said earlier the Tigers got walked off by the White Sox. Mariners just got
He
swept
thought about bringing that out for a half
by
second.
the
They'll
Orioles.
take it in, they'll bring it to the
So,
25. So the Rutgers
cool.
Scarlet Knights offense will get the first
Really
swing of the
very
game.
happy about that.
Here he comes, and obviously defense is always
Rutgers
going to be
8-4
aware of
coming into this
quarterback,
one.
But boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these
Reds
kind of
just
guys
always some. Reds
so
are
hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
3rd and 7.
They'll run it from the gun.
One-on-one, good
He
tackle,
maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the
Brown.
29.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your
3rd
defense
and 6.
for positive situations down the road.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert.
They go underneath. Saw that coming all day.
And a
Just too much
big
time.
hit at the end, but it didn't
Bad
stop
coverage
him from
on my
getting
part.
a first down. The Scarlet
10.
Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. Give to the running back.
Running back. That was a pass commit, and they got the
And
first
he
down
found
easily.
plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Scarlet Knights have their offense in
10.
high gear. They'll give it to him again.
You got it.
And how about the efficiency?
Rutgers moving
on that?
early.
Bring up 2nd and 4. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season.
I have a nice tan
throughout
line on my
your
ankle.
career, And it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but
That's awesome.
It was fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time.
All right.
But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of
Yeah,
these
first down
bowl games.
again.
I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an
I
era
think we were
today where
aggressive
bowl
enough there.
games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
And
Long drive here
they'll
by
give it
Rutgers
to
to
the
start.
run now with 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Soften them up with a run. Now to throw.
Oh, I thought we were going to nail the guy. That's a good throw on time. Touchdown. Rutgers. It's been nice weather here in Washington. It's
Well,
nice
you know,
out
this
today.
offensive coordinator scripts his opening.
I have not really left the house, though.
plays, and didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working
Touchdown,
perfectly.
Rutgers.
They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
He'll start the return inside the spot. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. So Kansas offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today.
Jalen Daniels and the boys. 1st and 10.
Players for this game. David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their
2nd and 10 from the
football
22.
teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
All right.
Not a whole lot of
All right,
room
85
there
to
on
8
that
high
screen
67,
pass.
man.
It just never developed.
Those screen plays, you really want
It's
to
like
sell
70 here
Get
today.
it to your running back and get him to the second level. Get him running.
I'm modest
full
at
head of
70,
steam
3rd and 6
on a
between
safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled.
There we go. Get it
before
to
he could
Devin.
really do any damage.
Let him do his thing.
And he's down at the 41.
Shifty.
That's a first down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5 plus. I'm thinking pass.
Did that
They were thinking pass
sequence
call,
backwards.
and they slipped the run.
There goes
And
Devin
it's so
Neal,
nice then
first
to
down
have
again.
This guy running back too, right? Because you can throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. He's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 for 48.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Oh, I thought we could cut a little bit harder. That's
And
not Devin
he's
Neal,
a
though.
real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches
2nd and 10.
about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on
Arnold,
developing some of the
take
new
8 of them.
guys maybe that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15 plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as
32.
young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You
Money.
also get to have some fun. I think that's important for teams.
No nonsense.
Is
Just,
having fun at your location,
playing
doing
football.
different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally and
bit
from a
early.
confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we're getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of
2nd and 8 from the
talent
32.
in my freshman class, and everybody just
Outside
seemed
to Devin
grow
Neal.
a foot
Spin
taller,
move
playing
inside.
with a different
Waiting for one of those blocks
intensity.
to
That really paid off for us the next year.
right there.
Oh man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right
3rd
now.
and 5.
This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Coming after.
Oh, farts. I didn't think that guy was going to get off of that block so quickly.
It's
a good play. I didn't need to scramble. We'll go for a field goal here.
And this will be a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, that was a
A
tough play.
46-yard attempt from the right hash.
Bingo. 7-3.
Never a doubt.
Dang. I botched that last play. That's
They
for
were
sure.
able to get a field
We'll take
goal
it.
on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Nice.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a
get
great
it.
job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well.
Get it,
They
boys.
executed and got the touchdown.
And they were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
On 2nd down, wants to
Over the
throw.
middle. We got a guy there.
Over the
Hits him.
middle, it's Fletcher.
Holds on.
Quick tackle made, but he's got ready for
play.
the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of
1st
the
and 10.
quarter. Off the play fake on first
Got him,
down.
coach. Safety blitz. Travion Burt gets credit. Sack in the last game. Sorry, an interception last
Guys, it
game.
is Rutgers on
Sack
top here
today.
at the
He
end
does
of
it
the
all.
quarter. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Nice play, dude. Nice play.
2nd down here as they go back to work
Good
after
Burrow's
the break.
coming off the backside there.
He's looking to throw.
Underneath.
Catch in the middle. It's strong.
Bring up 3rd and long.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
And quarterback, dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Get him, boys. It's a long
They got
sack.
him for the sack.
Well, they've still got the lead, but they are
Job
losing
with the
momentum,
takedown, the freshman
and the
from
defense is
Oklahoma.
starting to make plays after getting
Nice.
that one sack. They can feel it right now. You can see them playing with a whole
Nice
lot
move.
of more energy. There's a lot of pressure on this offense now to respond.
Goes Luke Grimm. Grimm weaving down to the 44.
Offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work.
1st and 10.
Maybe they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed
Play
like
action.
they wanted to until they stalled
Oh, no, it's
out
the
and
fullback.
had to settle for a
There you
field.
go. Get
I think
the.
if you want to take the next step too here and score
know
a
if he's a
touchdown, you
senior.
got to start finding more creative ways to get your best.
Get everybody
players the
involved.
ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Still got the
See what they
seniors in
got on
there.
second
Some of them
down.
are lower overall than the normal starters.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last
Skating on the
play
run
as
game.
well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Oh, and I got it to him a
And
little
that's
late, and he
incomplete.
drops
A
it.
defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
I
And
kind
the
of forced that
Jayhawks will
one.
send out the punt unit.
Made my mind up a little too
First
early.
punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field.
1st and
They'll
10.
have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put
Someone
that
else coming.
behind
There we go.
It's over.
There we go.
Get back to
Get 'em,
what
boys.
you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive. So
2nd and 7.
you gotta put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel
Handoff.
groupings.
Sniffed it out.
Try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Now facing a 3rd and long.
3rd and 7.
He's looking
Screen.
to pass.
Got it off.
They'll run the screen.
Come on, boys. Yeah, way to
He
get
was
there.
knocked down immediately, short
Get the whole
of the line
squad
to
over
gain.
there.
They'll have to make a
4th and
decision
2.
here. The Scarlet
Nice.
Knights line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No fair catches here, looking for room.
Nice hit.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Kansas offense returns to the field. The last time we
Super
saw
humid
this
here
offense,
today.
we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm
Trying to use
in
blocks.
that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy.
Find some
those plays
juice.
that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
2nd and 9.
They go to the ground.
High shot. Ooh,
Finding
there's
way
a
to
crease
put
there.
that foot in the ground
I
and
seen
get
it.
it up to the 37-yard line.
Listen, I know
Oh,
that's
took a
not
shot.
huge game, but those run
35.
They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground.
Over the middle. We got a guy. Lawrence Arnold.
They make the stop, but the
Cash.
sweet moving catch is plenty to give him a 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate
Oh,
throw,
I thought that guy was going to get
pick
picked up,
the
and he
first.
did
Well
not.
done.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat
2nd and 10. 2nd and 11.
He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Oh my gosh,
How
that
much does it help your
That is so
blocking
slippery.
scheme to have a guy who
go.
finds the
3rd and
crease,
3.
gets to the 39. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short.
3rd and 3.
Fast motion
Grim
from
in
the
motion.
offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just couldn't find any room.
I definitely
He
thought that
wound
block
up
was going to be
throwing
held a little bit
it
longer
reverse.
than
They
that.
lost yardage.
I'm going to go for it.
You don't see those, touch
Definitely
passes
thought
go
that would be
for
held a little
yards
longer.
very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way to the defense.
Nice
Aggressive.
throw, Jalen, over the middle to Lawrence Arnold. Touch.
Takes it all
Down.
and they couldn't
Jayhawks
stop
on
him.
4th down. We strike for 6.
One of the
That
reasons
many.
this offense is so exciting to
Oh,
watch,
baby.
you got guys that
Come
have
on, that was a good toss.
And if this quarterback gets
Close,
you
Jalen.
progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver,
Cash
you can tell
moolah.
this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point
I
gives
like
them
it.
a 3-point lead at 10-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
10-7.
Coming out with it, it's Benjamin.
That guy gets blown up at the 10.
Likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job of getting
2 minutes.
blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy
timeouts
this
for both
football
teams.
become if you're the more physical team. If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Unloads it left.
They got a guy left side. Nice play.
He's run out of bounds.
That's a great
with
play.
Big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive
First
gain.
10.
I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
They're trying to get to it.
Got him, coach.
And the pressure gets
Taken down by 52.
Clock's running, and they'll try to
3-yard
get
tack.
to the line warp speed for second down.
Warp speed.
He's looking to throw.
Underneath.
Grabbed over the middle. It's
Possession
good.
catch. He
And
goes
a
down
good job of
immediately.
Coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass.
And he throws it away.
Couldn't find a man, just had to throw it
He peeled
away
off of a guy and left him
negative
open. That's the
play.
first incomplete pass of the game, and it's going to be possession to Kansas after this punt.
They'll look to pin him deep.
Bring back.
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Kansas
First
gets
10.
the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That
Oh, I ran into the back of it. I probably shouldn't do
Get
that.
him down for the sack.
Pretty far away. I'm not in a big rush to get
You can
downfield.
drop 7 guys into coverage.
Get something
you
this
rush
way.
4 and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
They bring him down
Okay,
with a
third and
solid
6.
pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
Oh, and I'm an idiot. Why did I throw that?
Throws it back across his body.
Wow, that was a
What do you
terrible
think
decision on my
happened?
part.
Intercepted. And he's
That was
wrapped up that
not
big
the
solid
right
return
decision.
on the pick.
That's a pick.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense.
I think I should have just scrambled for that. Really tried to force it.
Trying to find his man on first down.
They go underneath.
And
And
it's
it's
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
that was just a really stupid
After the
pass.
misfire, it's second
Just
and
get it
10.
back then.
He's looking to throw.
Over the middle.
Caught over the middle. It's
Tackled
Fletcher.
immediately, and he holds
A
on.
timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse.
Hit him. Oh,
Just gets
and he
rid of it
gets the
before
ball.
heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10.
He's looking to throw.
Over the middle. That
And
one's
he
dropped as
really
well.
needed
Third and
to
10.
Hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it
Third
is
and
a
10.
long way to the sticks from here. Going for
No! Oh my gosh! I knew it was coming.
and they'll put that
There's no pass rush. He had all day, and that guy runs all the way across the goal line. I saw it coming. I picked him up, and I wasn't fast
Get that
enough.
momentum on your side, and they do it.
Yeah, that's what I get for throwing that pick.
Tell you what, beat that passing
That's
game
fair.
up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Man, we just caught the same play over and over, and it pretty much was working. And then that one just lasted too long.
Five-play scoring drive.
Damn,
And they
that is
finish it
all
up
on
with
me.
a 15-yard scoring toss. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put
First
something
and
up
10.
before halftime.
14-10. Rutgers leads.
Handoff to the lone back. That's what you
Call there.
expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great
'Kay.
tackle there.
Let's not throw dumb interceptions.
The Scarlet
Be
Knights
okay.
will try to kick this
That's
one
been
deep
the
to
theme
get things
today.
underway in the
It's
second half.
getting us in trouble. Definitely bringing this out, though. This doesn't get us in trouble, right?
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start the second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
Here's the thing, they're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played, and they get this conference going. They get into a rhythm. Watch out.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for a gap. It's Neal.
First down.
And he gets it up to the 36.
He's got to respond.
It'll be a first down.
Answer.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line.
They react so much quicker than
I'm
right
down the middle.
clowning right now.
Right through his fingers.
2nd and 10.
They miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down.
Oh, I thought we could get past that big fella.
And that seemed a little off from the start.
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play.
3rd and 11 from 35.
I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the
That's sack.
and down
Punting
he
it
goes.
now.
The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and
return it.
They'll put it in play just outside the 20.
Good guys down
Has it back.
4.
They'll send the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown.
Go underneath again.
Working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Hand off to the single back.
Oh, he slips through like
Coaches
4
talk about
guys.
running with violence,
Maybe
running
50.
with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive.
Oh, and we missed the tackle there. First down, Rutgers. We are a step behind on all these plays.
And the Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
RPO.
Quick completion on the out. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Throws it away.
Just threw that
4th down.
to avoid
Take
disaster. The Scarlet Knights will call on their punt team.
Nice.
4th time tonight we've
Good
seen
defense.
this guy come on to punt.
Okay, 14 to
And
10
he
with
will
3:35
boom
to go.
that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. David, the punter got some
33.
work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify
Get lathered
their
up,
best
2nd and
players,
30.
Just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Swings it
I
out
just
to the
wanted to take
flat.
the quick completion.
He's there to make the stop, and they
Did not like that.
Losing yardage on that play. A 3rd down try for
3rd and 5.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Got a guy. First
Caught
down.
near the sticks. It's Arnold. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Movement here from the tight end. Looking for room. It's Neal.
I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. I was trying to get the right guy. I could not get my not get the user on it. 2nd and 9 from the 45.
They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock
Let's get up and out of here.
Scrimmage. They create separation.
This is me.
They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get in the midst of those big boys.
There we go, good lead block. Ooh, if we could have gone around him, that would have been
pick
trouble.
up there before the defense is able to make the stop.
3rd and 3.
I think they called that knowing they were.
Come on.
So why would you call it? Well, you call it so 3rd down.
Oh, I thought someone would get picked up. That was Lachlan, though, running. We're going to go for this, too. Hell yeah, we're going to go for this. 4th and 1 from the 47.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do
Devin
it again? They'll try to pick up
Devin Neal and then some.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got
Take it.
plenty for a
First
first
down.
And the
2 for
Jayhawks
2 on
are
4th
rolling
down
the
today.
field.
Not bad.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Using
And
the
Devin
back
Neal on
as
the
the
screen.
receiver on the screen.
Oh.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up
1st and
the screen
10.
and create some lanes for their
Fourth quarter.
running back. Inside the
Down 4.
25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. They've done the work to build a nice cushion now to bring it home as we check out the stats.
Big
after
48.
2 quarters.
That big defensive
And
tackle.
how about that interior
doing his thing.
defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great team defense on that run play.
2nd and 10 from the
Everybody doing
23.
their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs.
Flag on the play. They're going to call that intentional grounding,
And a
huh?
flag comes in as this one falls
We'll
in.
never
complete.
fully
Let's
understand
see what
that
the
one.
call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach
3rd and
accepts
22.
that they will take the penalty. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long.
And that ball doesn't get out. 4th and 22. 52-yard field goal attempt.
They can't convert on 3rd down.
Sure, why not?
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
It's up, and it hooks left.
And guys still down by 4, still needing
Down
a
4.
touchdown to take the lead. 1st down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll
Always turn
mark
off
him
the
down
filter.
at the 39. After the
Is it just wrong in this game? Do I not understand it? Like every time I throw the ball away, I'm like non 360
They get him on the ground
scrambling
after
for
he
my
gets
life
out
kind of
through
play.
the
It's always a
steps.
even if I feel like I'm
Setting up shop at the
out of
46,
pocket.
1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Give me that! No, we dropped it! All right, get these seniors out of here. Get the young fellas in here. I've seen enough of these seniors. Hi, Shaw, get in there. I don't think I changed too many others. Get him in there. Senior day's over. I know this is a bowl game. Get him out of here.
Bigger strikes over, bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit
Lock
on
in.
him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Nice
The
play.
defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45.
3rd and 11.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the
Dotson, he gets there for the pick. It's taken away. Dotson's going down the sideline. Give me that last block. No, where are you going, Burrows? He was too excited. Doesn't matter. We get the ball at the 33. It's a pick for Mello Dotson. Needed it. Nice play, son.
Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win.
Nice play.
The Kansas offense returns to the field.
1st and 10 from the 33.
To throw, it's Daniels.
Over the middle, we got Casey, the tight end. 17
They
yards.
make the stop, and not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Jayhawks have moved it
5
inside
minutes.
the 20. The give to the back.
Oh, I thought we could beat him
Able
until
to
that
get
scrimmage
one
end.
down to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's
Second and
and
9.
9. He's looking to throw. Got a man.
Oh,
It's off.
Lawrence. Oh, Lawrence down to the 1.
Right across the brain, down to 6, but down to
Oh,
the
was
first
that not a
down.
touchdown?
And a big key on that field
Oh,
goal
wow.
guys, is putting the ball out in front. The
First and
location of
goal.
the throw
Chance
will
to
help
take
that
the
guy
lead.
get extra yards after
Hand
the
off to
catch.
Devin Neal. He is in there for a touchdown. Jayhawks take the lead with about 4 minutes to go.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Let's go, Devin.
Needs this
84
one to
rushing
move the
yards,
lead
1
for a field
touchdown for
goal.
Devin Neal in his final
And
Kansas
it's good.
game.
He's got the lead up to 3 late. Quick work on
17 to
that scoring
4.
drive, just 4 plays.
17 to
It
14.
was closed down by the short
3:49
yardage
to go.
touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the Rutgers offense heads back
Mello
onto the
Dotson
field.
with the pick on the last
Boy,
drive.
they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good
The
job
middle.
on the sideline there, just talking to the
Punch
young
it.
quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him
3:30 to
down,
go.
to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Underneath, big
Yeah,
hits,
there's the
big
sticks.
catch.
It's Miller.
Cash
And the
move out.
defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on first down.
Throws it away.
Just had to get
I mean,
rid
yeah,
of
that looked a
one.
little bit more
Good job
egregious.
to
That
find
looked
another
more.
play.
Why wasn't that
No
intentional?
gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40.
Old man yelling at the
Misfired on
clouds right
last
now.
play. They'll go back to the air.
There's a sack.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The big fella, DJ Withers, the junior, who did not start the game.
Taking away the options, and then finally the
Makes
pass
us,
rush gets him on the ground.
3rd and 16, 2.5 minutes to go. Clock's
On
running.
3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
And that one
Short
is
hands,
underneath,
it's long.
4th and 8.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's
4th and 8 now.
and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning.
Right
Unloads
side
to the
wide open is number 3, and he's out of bounds. First down.
And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score.
See if we can get a user pick or
He
something.
wants to throw.
Oh, I left him.
He'll take a shot.
Well, he overthrew
And they
him.
won't make the
We just
connection.
got bailed out. He was
Big
open
play there.
by a mile.
You know, the defense felt freaked out
And
on
we
that.
100%
They're
just got
lined up against
bailed
one of
out.
the fastest players in all of college
Streamer
football.
left.
They're taking
2nd
a
and
shot
10.
up top. You just hold on tight. and
Underneath.
hope for the
What's
best,
new?
and that's it. They were able to force it.
First down.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking
Running
for
back to
room.
the right side, dragging a couple guys down to the 1.
Punched it in for 6. That'll get him down to the 1-yard line. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll
So go
need
for
a
the 1.
touchdown to go up in the 4th.
They dump it out to the running back, and he steps out of bounds at the 2, and the clock
Goes out of
stops.
bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? These corners backing off a bit.
Handoff.
Surge it in.
1-on-1, and he gets into the end zone.
They've
Touchdown.
got the lead here in the
Rutgers.
4th.
They take the lead
Really
now.
good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute.
Kick is up and
Score
good.
to take the
21
lead.
to
It's what you
17. We
draw
got 3
on.
timeouts
It's what
and
you
a minute
dream
to
about.
go.
Now, my defense has to go on the field
Okay.
and give me one more stop.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Harry
Let's see
Stewart,
if
the
he can
3rd
make
back
a
to
play on the
return.
return.
And he's going to get this one out wide. He's going to get all the way down to the 41.
Just an
A good
outstanding
return.
there
And a good start to the
sets
drive.
up his offense nicely. Got to get everybody lined
Timeout's
up quickly.
57 seconds
Time
to go.
winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field.
Yes, we do.
Quarterback touch pass on the
Touch
jet
pass
sweep.
to Skinner on the first play, and that's going to get us a big jump.
Afterburners kid. Finally run
To the
out of
39.
bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. I don't think the pressure's going to get to these guys. This is when it's fun. Late in the game, down one score, gotta have it
Neal
right
just going
now.
around there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can
40
run with
seconds.
that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Devin Neal out wide.
Finds his man, it's Neal.
Devin Neal down to the
Tremendous
13, 33
awareness
seconds to
get
go.
what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late. He knew exactly
Good timeout
what they
still.
needed there,
4-point
made the
game,
play,
33
got out of
ticks.
bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Full quarter. Need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need
Not
a
the
lot
rebel.
more of
Call
this in this
timeout.
drive.
Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock.
And not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Second and
Not
10
really
from the
sure
12.
what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make
Over the
some-
middle, we got Lawrence Arnold for a touchdown. 25 seconds to go. The Jayhawks take the lead.
Offense comes through late in the game.
Bang.
takes the lead.
24-21.
What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead.
Come on,
Late
they
in
got
the
all
game.
3 timeouts.
I need you to go put this
They
thing
only
on
need to
ice
score
and
3.
win it for me.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field.
First and 10
Most
from the
order of
25.
business here,
25
David,
seconds
is
to go.
Don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
Take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right
Second
now.
and 6.
Lots of pressure on him.
On second down, he'll fire.
Over the middle to the running back.
Near the marker,
Gonna stay
it's
in bounds.
Monaga.
15
Really
seconds
nice
to go
job
now.
there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds
42
left to play.
42-yard line.
They'll throw it on first down.
Over the middle again. Big
Buried it.
stiff arm by the wide receiver there. Now 9 seconds to go. We don't want this to come down to a Hail Mary.
9 seconds left on the clock. Wants to throw on first down.
And they go to a guy wide open, and they're going to score a touchdown with 2 seconds to go.
State University of New Jersey. And
Wow.
inside a minute to go
There
in
was
the
nobody
lead.
within a mile of him.
Man, what a great job by this offense.
Ouch.
Executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart.
Well then,
getting the
that's
big score
not
late, and I think that one
ideal.
should do it.
They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win.
No, we will not return that one. Well
Just
then,
unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that.
Exactly
They'll bring
how I
it out
thought
to the
this
25.
would end.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
First and 10.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. He's going up top.
Yeah,
here late
that's your
in the
ball game.
game.
Rutgers wins
And the
the
pass is intercepted.
Independence
And
Bowl.
with that turnover, we come to the
All right,
close
we're
of
7 and
this
6.
game.
We'll move on.
You know, there's
Damn.
no real reason to
He
panic.
was wide open on that winning touchdown. There wasn't anyone.
And certainly this was
close.
a bitterly disappointing
That
outcome.
sucks. All right, I guess that was just the wrong play call. I'm not sure. I didn't think there was going to be that guy wide off. Yeah. All right, moving on. I feel like we do pretty poorly in bowl games. It's okay. The loss is on me. That's for damn sure. Yeah, that was not a pretty ball game. We're gonna move on though. I'm not tripping about it. Darn, I lost the something technologies Independence Bowl to Rutgers. Ow, shit. Damn. I might lose sleep over that one. Have not been paying attention to who's been in the top 25 this season, but I did see that a Nebraska quarterback won the Heisman this year. 47 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Ohio State versus Notre Dame for the Natty. Notre Dame wins 28-7. Players leaving now. Jalen Daniels wants to transfer. That's not good. We could use Jalen Daniels for another season, that's for sure. Quite a few other guys. We have 6 persuasion attempts, though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's try Jalen Daniels. He's staying for another year. Kobe Barnes, right guard. Got him. Caleb Purdy. Nope. Calvin Clements, 6'7", left tackle. Travion, I need you, buddy. You had some sacks. Yeah, we'll go with the lineman. Darn. All right. Who else is leaving here? Jalen Daniels is staying. That's big time. Devin Neal is going on. He was fantastic this year. Torrey Laughlin. Wide receivers, Skinner, Grimm, Arnold, and Wilson. Those are our top 4 wide receivers. So it's going to be a tough season coming up here. We're also losing all of our tight ends, it looks like. Not losing too many linemen. Yeah, the team is going to take a step back. That is for sure. We're losing Kobe Bryant, Mello Dotson as well. O.J. Burrows. Marvin Grant. Oh, I forgot to scout a kicker, but I don't think that's going to be that big of a deal right now. I don't think I'm going to trip about that yet. Alright, so it's week 1 of recruiting. I think I'm going to call the stream here, actually. We're about two and a half hours in here. I think I'm going to call it here. I'm hungry. I want to get some dinner going. Get some pizza. So I'll see you guys Monday. I think we're going to just call it good here and end the season. And then the next stream will be Monday afternoon, and so we'll probably make a good bit of headway through the off season and the start of the next season. I'd like to get through like maybe the off season in like 3 games on Monday, so it should be a good, nice, long, like 4+ hour stream. So I will catch you guys then, and yeah, have a good weekend, y'all. Thanks for hanging out today. Tough day at the office, but we had a 7-6. It's over 500, baby.